Hi, welcome to Hippie Shake TV. I'm Lucy and today I'm going to reveal my secret for being able to live without shampoo. I haven't washed my hair with shampoo for 3.5 years and I reckon the thing that helps me do that first and foremost is my boar bristle brush. It took me a while to figure out how important this was. I just started off with a really cheap one and kind of would do it and wouldn't really see that many great results. And then I inherited my nana's natural boar bristle brush, and it was about 50 years old, but it was such good quality that I could brush my hair and then not have to use any alternative natural wash for days and days and days. And now I can actually go weeks and weeks and weeks without using anything on my hair apart from a good brush. But do you know what? I lost it. I think I know where it is, but I think it's in another country. And so I splashed out on a new brush, and this is the Spornet. I did a lot of research online to see which was the best kind of mid-range brush, because you can get really cheap ones, but I really don't think they work as well. And then you can get really expensive ones like the Mason Pearson, which is hundreds of pounds. That is mega bucks. I'm not going to be spending mega bucks on a brush, however keen I am on brushing. So do find a really good brush. Perhaps have a rummage in an elderly relative's drawer. Don't do that actually, don't rummage. Just ask them, ask them very politely if you can put their old ancient brush to good use. And if that fails, do check out the Spornet or do your own research online for a good one. So not only do you need a really good boar bristle brush, but you also need to have the technique down. You can't just like whimsically flick it through your hair like you did in your shampoo days. You have to kind of section off your hair if you've got quite a lot of it. And just take it section by section and then hold your hair to your brush to help that sebum move effectively down. So you're trying to just lift it off your scalp and keep your hair tucked into your brush so that that sebum has a place to go, and then work systematically all the way through your hair. Now I kind of concentrate on the bit up here because that's where it tends to get a bit greasy. I shouldn't really say greasy because it's not actually grease. Grease feels a little bit dirty and sort of a bit filthy really, but your sebum is actually a really positive, amazing natural oil that protects your hair, protects your acid mantle, which is like the part all over your body and your scalp that keeps out fungus and unhealthy bacteria. So your sebum is actually a really amazing part of your body. So don't call it grease anymore, let's reclaim it from that word grease. But I tend to get a bit of a section of sebum there, so I kind of give it a place to go by moving my fringe over onto my long hair and then kind of moving it down like that. Your sebum, it needs a destination, you know, it can't just be hanging around like some kind of delinquent. I'm only going to do the front bit of my hair because if I did the whole thing we'd be here all day. I'm sure you've probably got better things to do than watching me brush my hair all day. It doesn't really take all day. And by the way, do this at night because as you can see, I'm moving all my sebum around, which is really great and healthy for my hair. But for a while, it will just kind of sit there. And if you do it at night time, you give your hair a chance to soak it all up. So when you wake up in the morning, you're like, la la la, I'm making nails, look at my beautiful hair. So you need to get into a bit of a habit of doing this every night. But you also need to make sure that your brush is really, really clean. And you do this by taking a comb or another brush and kind of pulling out all your hair and stuff that is in it. It's natural to lose about 100 hairs a day, so don't worry if you do actually pull out quite a few hairs from your brush. You don't have to freak out. It's quite normal. And then take a bit of bicarbonate of soda, stick it in a shallow bowl, maybe a spoonful, and a spoonful of vinegar, and then fill it up so that you can just pop your brush in it and leave it there while you're in the shower. Try not to get that mixture onto the wooden handle or the cushion because that would just degrade your brush. I'm so degraded, don't degrade me. And swish it around. If you've got old shampoo actually you could probably use that if it gets really greasy. Swill it out and let it dry naturally and then you can use it the very next day. Now I reckon a boar bristle brush is really the thing that can get you going on your no poo journey. People overlook how important this is. I also reckon that even people who don't want to try the no poo method but who want to cut down their shampoos from every day or every other day, you can use this and you'll probably be able to get down to a 1 or 2 twice a week wash with normal shampoo. I really think this is the cracking thing. It's what they used to do in the olden days. It's what they still do in lots and lots of countries. Little communal gatherings around the fire in the evening when they just would brush their hair, or somebody plays the piano in the background and then other people are praying and reading their Bibles. You know, stuff like that, I guess. I'm thinking about Little House on the Prairie, if we're honest. You know I am. So yeah, think about it guys, get involved with a boar bristle brush and you could unlock amazing healthy hair as of tonight.